Hey everyone, welcome back to Bob's Mon. We got the lithium battery in, the charger installed, all wired. Now we just need it to steer a little better. So the steering is stiff. I put a new steering box in it already, and now we're going to work on these leaf springs. We're going to heat them up and drop them and try to get these spindles in a little different angle. They're pitched too far forward right now. So I'll get over there and show you what we're doing. This is an old school lift kit here. And they just used to lengthen these and get you up in the air a bit. If you look square, you can see the angle, how far pitched forward they are. So that is sitting at basically 10 degrees back. So the front needs to come down 10 degrees. I'm going to come in and heat up the factory bin right here and hope to get that to sag down. I'll lift the cart up to get all the weight off of it. Now here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping this is enough weight once they are red hot to drop it down. Well, we got it to do what we wanted. So I did unhook the shocks. I came forward with my support to keep the spring from bouncing so much, so that I'm just working this one area right here. That all seemed to work good. So the top line is where it was sitting stock. The bottom line is after I heated them up and got them to bend. Now, is this the right amount? That we'll find out. We'll let these cool off before I bolt everything back up, get it on the ground. All right, while that front end's cooling off, let's come in here and just put a plate. We're just going to put a plate in here, and that should be good. That'll work right there. That's how we do that. Okay. Now, let's go cut a circle. Easy enough. Get these edges cleaned up. Now let's make a line where we're going to cut this. That's where we want that cut. Okay, that worked. Now let's see if it fits. That's gonna look good. I'm trying to get this lined the best that I can. All right, what do we think of that? Better? I'll take this apart, clean it up, and go paint it, and go back to the front end. All right, while those are over there drying, looks like I ripped out my power. I better tape that up real quick. Boy, are these straighter. Everything's a lot straighter. Those shocks mounts need to be angled a different direction. Might have to bring the torch back out. Oh, it's better. All right, we're back, we're painted, we're dry. Guys, I want to show you my rivet of choice. It's a split rivet. So you can see little splits, probably not. You can take a piece of steel with a hole that's way too big. You can see that. So see how that just moves around too big of a hole. But with a split rivet, there you go. There you go. All right, that came out okay. Cleaned it up. Well, we're putting the wires to the winch back together. I'll show you these little couplings. So these wires up here go straight into the control box. So they're not attached, or they don't have lugs on them. They weren't long enough, so I got to splice something together. I have to go with just a bit heavier gauge wire because that's all I had. I didn't want to go smaller. So basically, in this kit, you get these little connectors, get an Allen wrench, get all the keys. The shrink wrap comes with them also. These will be in my link, so check these out. They're really handy for different size wires. All right, let's see how we did here. Moment of truth. 1.4, it needs to go up. So we moved it 11.5 degrees down. And these spindles right here are a lot straighter up and down. We are almost ready for a test drive with this thing. Boy, that's looking good. All right, the front end's done. The cart's done. Part 1, we put the lithium battery in. Part 2, we did the front end. We got those spindles straightened out. We did some cosmetic work. All in all, I'm done with the cart for a little while. And I think we need to take it for a test drive. All right, let's test drive. Well, I think the steering is better. Oh yeah, she does good. Go down here and make a turn. See what you feel like. Oh yeah, nice little one-handed turn. Yeah, that used to be two hands. Oh, that used to be two hands to do that. Well, I think that does it for this video. Remember, subscribe, like, share, check out the links. Thanks guys, enjoy.